Hey guys, it's Keri TV, and today I'm going to talk about the myth of the holidays, so stay tuned. So the myth of the holidays. I'm talking about this today because it's something that I've been discussing with so many different people over the last 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, and I always love to talk about topics that are super relevant. Now, the basis of Keri TV is not the encyclopedia of real estate, although some people may think I am one, but more so really what I deal with day in, day out, and my experiences over the last 2005, 13, 14 years. Isn't that crazy? Live, breathe, eat, sleep, real estate, right? So based on that, I wanted to talk about a little bit about what's happening in Q4 here. It is the first week of December. We've essentially got 3 weeks until it's Christmas. And then we've got that week from Christmas to New Year's where things can be a little bit more quiet. Now, what I've noticed over the last few years is every person, regardless of the time of year, has their own unique needs and wants and desires. So if you think about it, if you're a buyer who's been trying to find something, and something great comes up right around Christmas and you're in town, are you going to not go see that property just because it's the holidays? If you're a seller and you get a job transfer, or maybe you meet someone and you're moving to Spain, are you not going to sell because of the holidays? So think about people, or maybe pregnancies, divorce, things that happen that force people to move. Regardless of the time, every single person has a personal need and desire that could make them move or not move. Now, also in California and Los Angeles, we're so lucky, even though it's our first day of rain in a while, we don't have to, shovel snow out of the way for showings. We have Novembers with 70-degree weather, so we don't deal with the hardships of trying to get into property and open houses with the snow, which we're very lucky about. A lot of people in LA don't leave for the holidays. So this time is actually a great time for people to be out shopping. They have a little time off. And if you're a seller, sometimes it's really cool to show your house when it's all decorated for the holidays. So I just want to dispel the myth that it is a horrible time to sell or buy during the holidays. But what I will be honest with is every situation is really different. And if somebody is trying to give you a list of reasons of why you should sell right now versus waiting, you have to look at, are they coming from my personal needs, wants, and motivations, or based on their agenda? So an agent is supposed to listen to their clients and find out what their, of course, needs and wants are and how it relates to the current market. Now, as a buyer, there could be some advantages to looking right now. There's generally less competition around the holidays and a little bit easier to squeeze into a property. As a seller, as I mentioned, it could be really beneficial to show your home when it's so charming and beautiful and wonderful. Now, if you're a seller that's maybe trying to test the market, get a higher price than normal, you've got some challenges with your home, then the holidays is not necessarily the best time to try to do that. If you've got a house in great condition that's showable, you're ready to move, it's priced well, it's never a bad time to put your home on the market. And as I mentioned, for buyers, you can get a great deal around this time with less activity. Now, the market is shifting, as we all know. Things are slowing down, so that heavy, high acceleration of prices has now stopped. It's not doom and gloom, which we've all mentioned, but there's going to be less competition in the market in general. Some of my personal experience during the holidays, just thinking of last year, we listed a condo on Lincoln in Santa Monica, and it was the day before Thanksgiving, and we were just ironing out the best buyer. We had 3 offers on the property all the week before Thanksgiving, and that day right before Turkey Day, we ended up accepting one. And so everybody was still a little bit active around that time. This year right now, we've had properties go, a couple properties went into escrow 2 weeks ago. Thanksgiving was last week. And we've gotten offers on properties now. We've got new listings coming up. People are still out there and active. And thinking of some of my Christmas time clients, I remember Anna and Rex Lee, we were definitely right around Christmas or New Year's. I think it was quite a while ago now. Sandy Bass, I know we got something around the holidays. Of course, Brendan, I'll never forget our conversations, you with Eggnog, when I congratulated you on getting that multiple offer accepted. So definitely an awesome time to still be in the market, as you know, and every year I see a slowdown this time of year, but people are still buying and selling properties this time of year. So don't discount the time of year. And as I always say, real estate is about your personal timing and needs, and just make sure that you're in a emotional and financial ready position to buy or sell. But it is not a bad or good time to sell. There's a lot of different opportunities for buyers and sellers in this market, and I've worked a lot of Christmases around transactions. So if you've got any more questions on the subject, you know where to find me, and we will see you next week. Cheers, guys.